Hello there. I hope that you are doing very well tonight, finding time for yourselves to relax and do the things that make you happy. Happy, 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 happy. A few weeks ago, I made a little Instagram post and asked you guys to send me your spooky dreams, spooky nightmares. And I got some messages and some comments. So some dreams are going to be shorter than others. And if I didn't get to your dream, your nightmare, for some reason, I'm sorry. I tried to save as many as I could. So hopefully there'll be some pretty spooky ones. I know that it's past Halloween. This was originally intended to be for the month of October, just because that's when a lot of people like spooky related videos. But I don't think a lot of you will mind that I'm still doing it in November. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to read them right here from my computer. So I'm going to be looking away, okay, for most of the video. Just reading. Okay, so this first one says, I dreamt that my cousin and I were out at night and he was driving down the road in the pouring rain. It was pretty dark and hard to see, and sometimes he would swerve the car, which was scary. All of a sudden, it started slowing down, and it turned out that he was out of gas. We had to get out of the car to seek refuge, and like in a movie, there was this spooky house in the middle of nowhere. I remember my cousin told me that two brothers had lived in the house until one of them was found under a log without a head. So I didn't want to go into the house, but we ended up going in there anyway. When we went in the door, there was this weird squeaking sound coming from behind a door, and I remember not wanting to open it. Somehow, it seemed to open by itself, and there was a rocking chair rocking back and forth by itself. Suddenly, a person appeared and said he was the caretaker of the house. He had this scarf around his neck. He took it off, and his head fell off. I think I woke up at that point because I got so scared. That is a very scary dream. It's very cool though. It's almost like a movie, almost like a spooky movie. Okay, this next one. Many, many nights ago in this nightmare, everything was normal except YouTube ASMR didn't exist anymore. Everyone I watched was just gone. Prim ASMR, ASMR Darling, Lisa ASMR, GB were all gone. And throughout this horrible nightmare, I clicked my heel 3 times. Then I woke up, went straight to my phone, and they were all here. All the ASMR artists were back. The end. My eyes are watering. I don't know why that happens when I look at the computer, but it does. So don't be alarmed, I'm not crying. Okay, so those were, let me see if I have any of the longer ones. I thought I saved more long dreams. If not, I have tons of short dreams to read to you. Let me see. It's hard to Have I had any? I thought I had more long dreams to read to you. Let me check this. Hold on. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and read the short ones to you all. Okay. So, somebody had a dream that they are endlessly falling through the threads of a blanket. Terrifying, they said. So, falling through the threads of a blanket endlessly. Try to imagine that. Like, try to actually imagine somebody else's dream. Okay, someone dreamt. They say, I fall asleep and then wake up and think that I'm awake, but I'm in reality. In reality, I'm not. Okay, those are spooky dreams. Waking up and still being asleep. Someone had a dream that Ichabod Crane from the classic Disney cartoon crept into their bedroom. Ooh. I think any dream where something's creeping into your bedroom is scary. Spooky, spooky, scary. But Ichabod Crane. Oh no. Okay, let's see. I had a dream last year where I was in the TARDIS with the Doctor as we fought the Wypin. Oh, that Ichabod Crane dream. Okay, it had a continued comment with it. They said, Ichabod was browsing my bookshelves while I slept. That's even more creepy. Someone had a dream where they were stuck inside of a pipe, and no matter how much they struggled, they couldn't free themselves. Ooh, those are the worst kind of dreams where you're like feeling stuck and like you can't move. I try not to have those dreams. Let's see. Someone had a dream that they were a clone of their grandfather. I've never had a dream where I was like a clone of somebody or anything like that, so that's very, very interesting. Someone says, they walk to their living room. Spooky lady from room 237 is on my couch. She slowly approaches me. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. Room 237 from The Shining. I'm assuming that is what he's talking about. Let's see. Someone had a dream that they were being chased by a killer snake. A killer snake. Okay. Let me see. This one looks like it comes with a couple different ones. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read through these, making sure I only read the actual spooky dreams. Some of them are just silly. Like this one says, waking up late on Thanksgiving and not being able to get banana cream pie because they ran out. That's not spooky, that's just sad. Okay. Banana cream pie is thebombdiggity.com. Alright. That's like my brother's favorite Thanksgiving dessert. This person says, purchased by a living vacuum cleaner. I try to hide, but it always finds me. Purchased by. Maybe they mean possessed by. Okay, let's see. I once dreamt that I was alone in the world, and the girl from the ring was following me. Ooh. Spooky, spooky. Someone dreamt that they saw a girl without eyes outside of a snowed window. Someone had a spooky nightmare where I was forced to watch Rick and Morty and listen to Nickelback. Someone had a nightmare that they... Oh, never mind. Some of these are just too sad. I can't read them. Okay. Alright, every year in November I have a dream of someone chasing me around my childhood house. And they chase me with a knife, but I wake up before anything can happen. Okay, and then hold on, I'm seeing a couple people that said that they sent me a longer one in my messages. It's so weird looking through messages on Instagram. Let's see. I'm checking these out. I don't see them. It's weird. Okay, anyways. I'm seeing dreams where their teeth is falling out or they get brittle and break apart. I had never had a dream like that until about a month ago or so. And it was the scariest dream. I don't know. I've never really experienced much of the typical nightmares people talk about a lot, which is their teeth falling out or their hair falling out or something, but I've been having typical scary dreams the last couple months or so. It's very strange. Okay. Let's see. This dream, someone was in a basement, a killer's basement. That's all it says. They had a dream they were in a killer's basement. Someone had a scary dream that they were in a fist fight and they got beat up. Let's see. This one guy, he has a dream about girls being demons or vampires. Let's see. Okay. This one said, they heard tapping on a back door. They went to the door and saw family and friends muttering with white eyes. They were saying stuff in unison. I couldn't understand. Lightning and rain got worse and they all melted into skeletons. There, hundreds of them just staring at me. Okay, so I'm trying to see if I thought I had saved more than this. I don't know if they got maybe in a different file or something. Okay, let me check one more thing and see if maybe it's in here. Okay, so I don't know. I don't see anything else. That might have been all we had. Let me check one more place and see. Just to be sure. Oh, think that's it.